everyone, this is Joanne. Welcome to a Bramble Fox layout. This is the January 23 Fox box, and I used some of them already in my last video. I'll link that below so you can watch it. Super pretty, right? Okay, so I'm not sure which one of those we're going to use today, but I wanted to show you what I do when I'm towards the end of a collection, especially Hip Kit Club. Their branding strips are gorgeous, so I always do one of these layouts at the end of every Christmas season. I use the branding strips for the border, the binder of my December Documented, which I'll get that out and show you so you know what I'm talking about. But then I take a spare piece of cheap white cardstock, 4x12, okay? I'm going to put a bunch of ATG on there, and I'm going to use all my branding strips. So let me speed this up. Okay guys, so that is the branding strip all done. Isn't it a good way to use up your scraps? I love it. It's so cool. Now I'm positive I didn't get that on there straight, and I'm not going to worry about it. Then I took this metal die from the Hip Kit Club, and I made 3 of them, and I put it across here just to give the background a little something. Isn't that super cool? I had done that previously. And then I am going to take this piece of paper here. It's got bulbs on it. So pretty, right? And just go ahead and put it on the bottom. And it's sort of like we've made our own background paper now, isn't it? I think it came out cool. Usually don't put this much on my background, but I am on a mission to use up this kit. And then here is this. It looks like a little end of an envelope, sort of. It's so pretty, isn't it? How gorgeous. So we're going to put that down. It's just the other side of this paper. And using all my scraps up. So we'll put that right there. Oops, edge to edge. I think I wanted it about right there so I could still see the bulbs. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Okay, so there is a background paper. That's a lot, but it's going to come out good. So with this, I thought it would be absolutely adorable if we went ahead and put a button here, like it was the top of an envelope, like that. Isn't that cute? So let me get my glossy accents, which probably are dried up. Well, I got a little bit out of there. There we go, got a little bit. That way I'm just gonna glue the button down right there and that, and I think I'm just gonna let these flow until I figure out what I want to do with them. The end of the twine there, I might cut one of them, I'm not sure. So I went ahead and made a little cluster on my photos, myself and my nephew. And I'm using the gold, mustard color, and the blues from this collection because I had done so much pink and red. So let me show you what I did. I apologize. I was just using up pieces of ephemera. This is a chipboard frame, just some floral ephemera. And then this right here are these awesome metal dies from Bramble Fox, because Bramble Fox has perspectives, but we also have metal dies, and we have cut files and wood pieces and paper snips. So isn't that pretty? It's holly. So I just made some holly leaves, and then I did it on white paper and then decided I wanted to color it. So I found shimmers in Jenny B Blue and painted them so they would match the blues in the paper. And I think I'm just going to put this right about there. And I backed this with all kinds of scraps, so it looks like a hot mess in the back, but that's okay because you're never going to see it. So it's okay. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put these down, I think right about here. That'll look pretty good. Try to get that relatively straight. I'm just going to look at the photo because I know this is not straight. And again, I'm not going to worry about it. It would cause too much damage to the paper to even worry about pulling it back up and straightening out. Nobody else besides you and I are going to know, right? Okay, and then what I was thinking about doing is, because we were, you know, home for the holidays type thing, I wanted to get this little house in there, just peeking out a little bit. A couple of these that I wanted to pull off so I could put them, some of the holly berries from the metal die that I wanted to put in specific spots, so I just pulled them off from what I die cut so I can tuck them like this. Yeah, that'll be good. Some glue underneath there. Okay, all right, here is a chipboard, beautiful snowflake. It's got some silver foiling on it. I think I want to put it there. I'm just going to lay it down. And then we are going to come in with our title, which is the stories perspective. I love it. I thought how cute to put it right here above that button. So guess what? That's what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and just use regular glue to adhere this down. Okay, got glue bottle now. Can use glue, glossy accents, adhesive dots, whatever you want. I prefer to adhere my perspectives down with glue though, just to make sure that they stay. Okay, and here we go. We're gonna put this down right there. Give that a second to adhere to the paper. And that will be part of the title, if not the only title. I haven't decided yet. I could pull this back up before it dries and then put my sweater there and then come in under here and maybe put that leaf there. Oops, dropped it. I think I didn't drop it with the glue side showing. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's put this down. This one is a clear perspective, so I'm definitely going to adhere that down with glossy accents. I just brought it to the side because I was afraid my glossy accents were going to blow up on my layout. And I'm going to put that little cute sweater right there. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. So cute. All right, and I think this is definitely where I want that. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and I just really wanted to make sure that I get it used up before I'm done with this kit. So let's glue that down right about there. All right, and then also in the kits they had these border strips. I was thinking I would come in and put them right here if I can, because again I just want to use things up. So I'm going to stick one in here and see if we like it. Just came off a sticker sheet. I'm gonna make sure I get it nice and straight. Let me come off the edge here a little bit. I have two of them. Yeah, I think I'll tuck them all the way in. Why not? That way we can use our things up. Trying to see if I can get this exactly where I need it to be, so it looks like it's one continuous sticker instead of two together, which looks okay like that. Maybe this needs to come down a little bit more. I'm really not going to worry about everything being super straight because I started off crooked, so it's gonna be crooked. Get my scissors and go ahead and get those off there like that. All right. That looks cute. All right, and oh, you know what I wanted to do? I was going to show you what I mentioned earlier with the branding strips, how I made that. I use them in my December documented and the seam of the 6x8 page protectors. See? Like that, just so it's not the page protector look. So you can, that's a second idea for your branding strips, okay? And then I also have really beautiful snowflakes that I cut out from a Bramble Fox metal die. There's a lot of different metal dies in the shop. This one happened to be in this year's advent calendar, so if you're interested in the advent calendar for next year, be sure to go to Bramble Fox and just sign up on the website with your name and your email address, and then you'll get emails about the sales and new items in the shop, and you'll get a notice about when the 2023 advent box comes out. So snowflake metal dies, make those. And I'm thinking to just put it down here for a little something, because you know me, I gotta put stuff everywhere. So I'll link them below if you're interested in them. They're very, very cute. And the hearts come in all different shapes and sizes. Pretty. All right. So what was I going to do? Now, I was thinking, how cute would it be if I put a little dollop of glue right above this eye and stories, and then put the little heart perspective coming off that, like it was the top of the eye. Now I know that that comes with the top of the eye, but if you put them right next to each other, you'll never be able to tell. So I just want to use that up, and I thought it was a cute couple stars in here. Let's put one right in the middle of this bulb, like so. And then where should we put that? Yeah, right here. Just like so. Give that a couple moments to dry. Now let me see about these. These are some of my favorites from this. It's chipboard stickers. I'm not using that. Definitely want to use this in my December documented. So I'm thinking these. These are gorgeous. So let's get these two. Put these in the middle of these here. What about this bow? I don't think I have a single place to put this, but guess what? We're going to try. Could have put it there, but it probably would have been too much of the same color. Why don't we put it right there? If we do that, we're going to need foam strips. I couldn't think of the word. I'm doing it. I think it's cute. So, of course, let's put one of these right in the middle of that. Let's put this up here. Yep, that's okay with me. Holiday happenings. I don't know. We could just put that right there. Oops, you can't even see me. I will put it right there and then cut the end of it off. And then where can I put this? I'm gonna put it right there. Just for something. I'm thinking maybe I will come in with Pink Fresh Gems. I picked out these two colors. It matches the paper pretty perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down. Okay, guys, I went crazy with the Pink Fresh Gems. Look, I put it in the middle of the little snowflake stars, whatever those are called, from the metal die cutouts. Just thought it added another layer to that part of the paper. And here's the cluster up here with the Bramble Fox metal die and the little sweater. How cute is that? Love it. And then here is the stories perspective from the January Fox box. I'll put a link to that below. And here's the little star perspectives, which I love. I'll link those below as well. Okay, some ideas for your branding strips and your Bramble box. I hope you enjoyed this. Little different colors for a Christmas layout, but I think it came out cute. I'll put close-ups at the end. I'll list Bramble Fox website and our Facebook group down below. And subscribe to my channel and the Bramble Fox YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.